Good morning.
Morning.
We're back on Portland again. See Chesil Beach over there in the distance. The van's just down there. I know we've done Portland quite a lot lately, but we just had those two big storms. So we're going to go and have another look now and see if some new stuff has turned up. Sorry there hasn't been a video lately. There wasn't one last week, but I suffer from quite a serious back problem, which is why you can hear me grunting in my videos. And it took me out for 5 days, so we couldn't get away to do a bit of mudlarking last week. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. You can see the sea through there. Let's hope we have some luck today.
Fingers crossed.
Bye for now.
Ladies.
Got here quite early. The tide's on its way out. What a beautiful day it is as well. And I can already see the lay of the beach has changed. Already spotting bits of pottery and glass everywhere. I did see an interesting piece down there, but I've lost it again. What a gorgeous day to be doing something like this though.
Good morning. So we're waiting for the tide to go out, but we're having a route round. Oh, focus. Yeah, it's not playing. We'll turn around a minute. There we go, a bit more light. First bit of pottery I've picked up is that one. A little bit of pattern. I'm not picking up any white today at all because I have loads, and until I make something I have no room to store any more. So hopefully we can find lots of shards with patterns on. Seagulls back again. I'm sure it's the same one because it's the only one that seems to be here all the time. Gorgeous day, absolutely lovely. So glad we decided to come down here last night. It was a bit of a spur of a moment thing because of, as Doug said in the intro, he hasn't been able to get out, so we've been housebound or van bound because of his back. So it's lovely just to get out. It's only a quick trip today because I'm back to work tomorrow. Okay, just found another bit of pattern pottery. Look at that. Quite like that. It's got some bend to it, so I assume that's going to be a bowl or a plate. Oh, focus. There we go. So that's good this time because last time I found hardly any, so it's a good start. Keep searching.
Well, there's definitely a lot more crockery laying about the beach. Oh look, is that a bit of blue? Bit of blue glass, it is. Some nice bits of glass. There's a lot more seaweed on the beach due to that storm. Bit of stoneware. Nice little, there's a bit of quartz. Nice opaque bit. That's an old piece of pot. Look at that. PCB from something with a chip on it. We'll remove that. More stoneware. Seems to be quite a bit of quartz on the beach this time. That's a nice bit. I'll take that.
Okay, there's lots of seaweed down here, so I'm just being brave and moving it all. And I've just moved some here. Can I see it again? You look right in there. See it? There's a button. I don't like moving the seaweed because there's little jumpy things and they jump everywhere and it creeps me out. But these are the things you got to do when you want to find stuff on the beach. See you later. Okay, not finding at the match at the moment, but I can see there's possible stuff in the sea, but I can't quite get in there. But look what I found. Found a shoe. Bit of old glass there. Quite a nice shape. Bit of pattern pottery there. And a bit of a cod bottle. But I found a shoe.
I'm just searching at the top of the tide line up here while we're waiting for the tide to go out. There's a couple of bits, just mainly plain whites at the moment, and 2 bits of blue glass. The whole beach has changed. There's so much seaweed here as well. Wasn't like that before. Let's carry on. Just see, out of the light, a little bit of pipe stem nestled in there. Lots of plain white everywhere. Stoneware. And plain white. That's a nice bit. Plain, unfortunately. And that's small. There's a rim on that. I wonder what that was. That is very small. Condiment pot? Mustard pot, maybe? There's loads of pottery in there. More stoneware. That's an older piece. This is a bit I normally find broken pipe bowls in as well. And a bit of plain white.
Right, I've just been trying not to fall in the sea, but I noted this in the light. And first of all we thought it was plastic, but it's not, it's glass. It's either a very tiny bottle stopper, but if anyone's got any ideas, please let us know. Okay, just bent down, turn that over. We seem to find a lot of that here. Does anyone know what sort of make it is? I will have to investigate. I haven't found anything with writing on it. It's on both sides as well, so it's obviously some sort of bowl of some sort. But yeah, I found quite a lot of that in the past, just on this beach. So any ideas, gratefully accepted.
Just pick this up. Remains of a pattern on there, faded. Ah! Found another piece of that anchor crockery. Victorian Naval pottery, those. Found a few of these down here now. That looks an older piece of pottery as well. It is. It's got a rim on the edge of that. I'll take that because I think Jackie might use that in one of our projects. Right at the foot of the castle here now. You can get some nice bits of pottery get stuck in the walls here. Stoneware, plain white. And plain white. That's a nice little piece of amber glass. Keep that one.
I just found this on the edge of the sea. If you can see it, right there. I'll pick it up, it's probably better on my hand. I know it's modern because it's got a screw bottom, but it looks like a tap. I'm sure it's not, but I kind of like that. I might keep that. Be good in the project, wouldn't it? I got so excited. Look at that. It was a tiny bead, and it was like that, and it's only half a bead, and it would have been a beautiful bead because it's red. I found that as well. It looks like a pen. It looks like an eraser of a rubber, but it's not. It's brick or potware. Any ideas what that is? I'm going to keep the little bit of bead just because I found it. Never know. Might be lucky to find another one. But there's lots of seaweed, and you can see where I've been moving it all about. It's a bit bleh, but got to do these things to find things, haven't you? They don't always appear just in front of you, do they, unfortunately? It's so gorgeous today. And as you can see, it's incredibly busy. There's nobody here. Dog's just taking a break because his back's hurting. So I'm going to crack on and see if I can find anything else. Hopefully I'll find a bottle stopper before he does. Got so excited just then. Saw this berry. Thought, oh, bottle stopper. Quite an old bottle top, but nothing in it. Oh. Just spotted this sticking out of the sand. So I dug it up. It's got writing on it. Although I think it's probably part of an old insulator of some sort. But I might be wrong, it might be an ink bottle. You never know. I'll get Doug to look at it. But there's a little metal rust in there, so we'll have a look at the name and see what it is. And there's another bottle in there. Oh well, signs are good. Okay. First little bit of pipe stem of the day. Don't think there's anything on it, but it's a project one, so I'm going to keep it. Massive bit of pottery there. Not sure what that is. Any ideas? Let me know. Just going to film a little bit because I can see lots of little bits down here. That would have been something once upon a time. Oh, shadow. Another old bottle. Oh. Bits of pottery, but again they're white, so they're staying here today. I can see another bit over there going in the water. Or is it a stone? Oh no, it's a bit of pottery, but again it's plain. Bit of old glass there. It's looking very promising, so hopefully we'll find something good.
Just spotted a nice chunk of cobalt blue down there. You all know I like a bit of blue. Tide's starting to drop away quite quickly now, so we'll be able to get down in the mud soon, where some of the best goodies are. Little stoneware with a rim on it. I'm hoping to find a bottle stopper today. Haven't found one for a little while. Now that looks interesting. You see that there? And a plastic button with an anchor on it. I wouldn't have thought it's that old. I don't know if it's plastic or rubber. No, it's definitely plastic. You can see the brass inside. Not seen one like that before. Cool.
Just moved this bit of seaweed there and saw the big bit of pottery, and on top of it is that. It's the keeper. Let's see what's on the other side of this one. Well, that would have been a big jar, wouldn't it? Probably a bear jar. Lots of little bits here. It's just finding that special bit, isn't it? I hate moving seaweed, it's disgusting. Yes. Okay, I've just been having a route around here and I found a crayon. So obviously somebody's been trying to draw their day here. Found a top of a rolled bottle top. Shame it's not whole. And quite a lot of square nails. And this one here, if I can just move it, hang on a sec. It's actually a stone and I thought it was crockery. Ignore that. I'm going to keep the bottle top. I'm not going to keep the bottle top, I'm not going to keep the crayon, but I am going to keep the nails. Pop them in my hoop, which I made myself, by the way. Have you seen this? There, turn it around. Used to be a coat. Here's a pocket. So I've made it into a bag and it's ideal for this. Oh look. There's a soul. Oh look, my shadow. Yeah, there's lots of little things, but you have to get down close to this. Very shiny shell, very deceiving. Naughty shell. Oh. And right beside it is another square nail. And obviously the mud's has distorted all the stuff on the ground, so you do have to look quite closely, as you'll well know. Things don't look like what they should do. What's over there? That's a modern one, don't want that. Oh look. Some sort of ring. I'll keep that and show Doug. Again, I don't think that's particularly old. But interesting nonetheless.
Right, we've just come round the corner now. Now the tide's going out far enough. I can see another bit of that naval pottery down there. Oh, by the way, I've just had this bit of proper ridgeware. Quite nice. Yeah. A bit of that naval pottery we were finding. You can see the ship on there. Ship with its sails. Nice.
Okay, got a few bits here that I found. Hang on a second, just let me focus it in. Some of them are dug, so you'll recognise them. Bit of jam jar or marmalade. Bit of rim. A little bit of a teacup. I won't be keeping that, but I just thought I'd film it. They're dugs. A couple of pipe stems. And that one, look, a bit glazeware. Well, someone put me right, I'm sure I'm wrong. A little bit of glass with, oh, got something on me, yuck, writing on. Quite cool. I'm obviously in a bug area because he landed on, and then Doug found that bit, gave it to me. Oh, get off! And a couple of little things that would be useful for projects. Right, there we go.
Nice bit of stripy blue. Jackie's around there somewhere. She said she found an earring but lost it again. Nice big piece of pattern blue there. Is it blue or is it just... No, that's different. That's not cracks, that's actually the design. That's unusual. I'll keep that for Jackie, see if she wants it for one of her projects. Bit of a pipe stem there, look. With the heel. Oh, there's a pattern on that. I think there's a maker's mark there as well. Yes. Look at the colouring on that, that's lovely. Can you see that down there? Massive piece of blue and white. But I'm going to get a wet foot. Again, didn't wear my wellies. Wow, would you look at that? That's fantastic. Jackie will love that. The shape of it, I would say it was probably off of a bedchamber pot. That's amazing. Biggest bit I've found so far. Oh, I can see something out there that looks interesting. Again, I'm going to get a wet foot for it. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. Oh. Well, it's shaped like a shoe. How strange. I think that's just a foot grip on something for you to climb up on. A piece of pot down there. Plain. Oh no, it's not plain. Dropped it. That has actually got a bit of that green naval pattern. There's another anchor there. Cool. What's that? Is that wood? There's wood. I thought it was clay pipe then. Bit of plain cup. Right, let's go and show Jackie this big bit of blue. Huh? You'll love this. No.
Oh wow.
I've given up on trying to keep dry feet, as you see. I just pulled this bit of pottery out, and it looks like Keating Company Limited. Arslam, something like that. Nice little bit of pottery, and a bit 1950s turquoise blue stuff. You see down there. Look. Nice big chunk of blue glass. I wouldn't say that's a poison bottle. More likely to be perfume bottle or modern gin bottle. Actually looks like one of the Vicks jars.
I'm not really finding a lot of pottery on here. It's quite sparse, but look what I just found. Woohoo! It's quite a lot of glass, but bubble. Well, bottle stopper, cod bottle, marble. So there is a little bit of stuff on there. Obviously, just not pottery. Have found a couple bits of pottery, but nothing really. Oh, you're in my shadow. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you can see in the water. I think my shadow's probably in the hole. But look at all this. It's just mad. Some of it's modern, some of it's old. I've just found a nice little bit of pottery, which I'll be keeping. There's just loads of it. Oh, and don't know if you can see them, jellyfish. So I've got very wet feet, so I'm having a look. Can't resist. Okay, I've just actually got my feet very wet. Being in the water. Because, oh hang on, can't see, sun's in the way. Look at all them, that's mad. Found a very worn 20p. Loads of them in the water, so I picked up a few. I'll take them with me for a project. But can't pick them all up. But not a lot on here. Random seagull. I think they're following us. But yeah. Temptation of picking the shiny things up made me get my feet wet.
I just had a couple more bits out in the water there. That's an old milk bottleneck. And another piece of the Naval crockery. Just a little bit of anchor on it. Just looking down in the water here, it's absolutely full of square nails, boat building stuff, copper wire, copper screws, absolutely tons of it. I just found a coin. I'll give it to Jackie. I think it was a warm 1p. She's found a coin as well. What's that down there? It's goldy colour.
That's how they
yeah, it's a brass.
makes them go, isn't it?
Yeah, brass screw. Looks like gold. Look at the size of that for a copper boat now. I think we'll keep that one.